West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, rolling like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home.
Thank you. My memory takes me back to my childhood, back to the early days of radio, where I sit and listen to the Grand Ole Opry and Roy Acuff singing from the soul. There's a song about the great Smoky Mountains and a song about the Wabash Cannonball. And my biggest dream was someday I would go there on the stage of the greatest show of all. And I'm proud that I was raised on country music. I am proud that I was taught right from wrong. And I'm proud to be a part of this great family. Oh, there's nothing like a good old country song. Now the Cannonball, it was a great song. I still remember each and every word. And someday we'll all fly home to glory on the wings of the great speckled bird. And I'm proud that I was raised on country music. I am proud that I was taught right from wrong. And I'm proud to be a part of this great family. Oh, there's nothing like a good old country song. No, there's nothing like a good old country song.
I was a rebel from the start, and I knew down deep in my heart my life would be a rough road to hoe. Fishing every day fits my redneck ways. I love a cold brew, barbecue, a man that's true. Well, I'm a girl from the South, where mama says shut your mouth. Fighting chickens, picking in the yard. I've got moonshine liquor, an old truck with number 3 stickers, and that rebel flag out front says it all. I'm a girl from the South, y'all. City folks might snicker, but I bet you a pretty nickel they'd love to be standing in my boots. on a warm summer's night, big moon shining bright, and the stars reflecting from my man's eyes. I'm a girl from the South, where mama says shut your mouth, fighting chickens, picking in the yard. I've got moonshine liquor, an old truck with number 3 stickers, and that rebel flag out front says it all. I'm a girl from the South, y'all. I'm a girl from the South, y'all. I'm a girl from the South, y'all.
I just been with someone so true. I dreamed about mama last night. She read me the Bible like she used to do. I dreamed about mama last night. She never closed her eyes in sleep till we were all in bed. And on party nights, she often sat and read. We little thought about it then, for we were young and gay, just how much mama worried when her children were away. We only knew she never slept when we were out at night, and that she waited to know that we were all right. And sometimes when we'd stay away till 1 or 2 or 3, it seemed that mama could hear the turning of the key. For always when we'd step inside, she'd call and we'd reply, but we were too young then to understand why. Till the last one had returned, she'd keep it light, for she had to know that we were all right. She had to know that we were safe before she went to rest, for she seemed to fear that the world might harm the ones that she loved the best. And once she said, when you're grown to women and to men, I may sleep the whole night through, I might be different. So it seemed that night and day we knew of mama's care, that always when we got back home, we'd find her waiting there. And came the day we were called together around her bed. Children are all with you now, the kindly doctor said. And in her eyes there gleamed that old-time tender light that seemed to say she'd been waiting just to know that we were all right. She smiled a familiar smile and prayed to God to keep her children safe from harm throughout the years, and then she went to sleep. My dream is a treasure that I'll always keep. I dreamed about mama last night.
As I sit here tonight, the jukebox plays. Let's hear about the wild side. twanging from the start, most ever heart that's ever broken. Was because there always was a man to blame. It wasn't God who made honky tonk angels, as you said in the words of the song. Too many times married men still think they're single. That has caused many a good girl to go wrong. That has caused many a good girl to go wrong.
Hello, welcome to the Back Door to Nashville.
I'm Jeff Howell, the owner of the Family Music Center in Waynesboro, Tennessee. We sell all types of musical equipment, guitars, amps, strings, and accessories, and more. For all your electronic repair needs, we repair guitar tube amps, televisions, and many more electronic items. We're open 9 to 6 Monday through Friday, 9 to 4 on Saturdays. Give me a call at 931-722-5219. You never know what you might find at the Family Music Center in Waynesboro, Tennessee.
Hey, welcome to Back Door to Nashville. My name is Jess McIntyre, and this is a Route 66 guitar. And on the back of this guitar is country music icon Loretta Lynn. The reason this guitar was even made is there's only 10 of these in the world. This guitar was made to help promote tourism on Route 66. It's a giveaway guitar that we give away by the purchase of a CD. The CD is called Man on a Mission. The mission is to put up billboards throughout the country promoting tourism on Route 66. So by your purchasing one of the CDs, you automatically are qualified to win one of these guitars. There's only 4 of these have been given away. There are 6 more to be given away. You can log on to motherroadmusic.com, buy a CD, tear the sticker off the back of that, send that in, and you qualify to win this guitar signed by Loretta Lynn, and it comes with a COA. Route 66 is part of our American heritage, and back behind me you can see the 8 states that it runs through. Loretta Lynn and several other artists came together. Danny Shirley of Confederate Railroad and an artist from each state donated their talents to be on this CD. It's a great CD, and we ask that you log on, purchase a copy of it, and help us help the Billboard Association, Route 66 Billboard Association, into reaching their goals, which is to put up billboards throughout the country promoting an iconic highway. Log on and see if you can help us out.
So you still want to hear that story about me and my dad?
Yes.
It goes just like this. Now Daddy told me stories about the winos and the freight trains. Mama never wanted me to know that I had spent my younger days sleeping in the boxcar. Never wanted you to know that I was a hobo. Never wanted me to know Daddy was a hobo. Now Mama was a Christian and she always read the Bible. Told me all the things that I shouldn't do. But you and railroad fever and gambling in your fingers and a bad case of rambling in your shoes. And a bad case of rambling in my shoes. So I called Southern Bound in Detroit City, and you rode it all the way bad case of rambling in our shoes. We've had a bad case of rambling in our shoes.
From the great Atlantic Ocean to the wide Pacific shore, to the Queen of Flowing Mountain by the Southville by the shore. He's mighty tall and handsome and known quite well by all. He's a combination of the Wabash Cannonball. Charlie and Todd and them twins, Stradivarius. Well, our eastern states are dandy, so the people always say. From New York to St. Louis and Chicago, by the way. From the hills of Minnesota where the rippling waters fall. No changes can't be taken on the Wabash Cannonball. David Byrd. She rolled into Birmingham one cold December day. As she pulled into the station, you could hear all the people say, "There's a gal out there from Branson. She's long and she's tall. She's a combination of the Wabash Cannonball." Harlan Peepaw Powell in that Hawaiian pedal electric steel guitar. Now here's to Daddy Claxton, may his name forever stand. Always be remembered, courts throughout the land. His earthly race is over and we're back to draw. Gonna carry him up to heaven on the Wabash Cannonball. And here's old Lance electric Fender guitar. I want y'all to sing this last verse with me, okay? Sing out loud. We're going all around the world with this program. Tomorrow you can say I sang with Boxcar Willie. And that and $1 will get you a cup of coffee anywhere in town. You ready? Well, listen to the jingle, the rumble and the roll as she glides along the woodland by the hills and by the shore. Hear the mighty rush of the engine, hear that lonesome hobo's call. No changes can be taken on the Wabash Cannonball. Rolling right to Dixie on the Wabash Cannonball.
All the songs that I have ever put out on record, I get requests, I guess, for this next song. It's about as many requests as I get for any song that we've ever done. And it always gives me a thrill to do Papa's Old Pocket Watch. The funeral was over, and the family had gathered around the old home place. Oh, there was a sadness and stillness over the farm, 'cause we all missed my papa's smiling face. My mother walked over to the mantel and got Papa's old pocket watch. She said, "Here, son, your dad wanted you to have this old watch. It's not worth much, but it still runs." A tear came to my eyes. I stood there holding that old watch. For I noticed by every number there'd been carved a notch. a smile came across my mother's face torn with strife, and she said, "Your papa put those notches there, son." You see, that was his way of marking events he liked best in his life. You see that notch by the one? He put it there the day we were wed. And that notch by the two, why, son, that's the very notch that represents you. The notch by the 3, 4, 5, and 6 was carved when your brothers and sisters was born. And he put a notch by the 7 when we bought this old place from Mr. Horn. And he put a notch by the 8 the day that you started to school. And he put a notch by the 9 when you married your own precious jewel. And he put a notch by the 10 when he saw his first grandchild that he so admired. And just a few short years ago, he put a notch by the 11, the day that he retired. Now your papa always said the 12 was reserved for him after he was laid to rest. So you see, son, that was his way of marking events in his life that he liked best. And friends, there is 12 notches on this old watch today. It hangs over a picture of my papa smiling in that old familiar way. But oh, how wrong you were, Mom, when you handed me Papa's old pocket watch and said, "Here, son, it's not worth much, but it still runs."
If you knew Peggy Sue, then you know why I feel blue about Peggy. My Peggy Sue, well, I love you, gal. I want you, Peggy Sue. Well, maybe, baby, I'll have you. Maybe, baby, you'll be true. Maybe, baby, I'll have you for me. It's funny, honey, you don't care. You never listen to my prayer. Maybe, baby, I'll have you someday. Just you know why you and I will by and by no true love waits. Sometimes we'll sigh, sometimes we'll cry, and we'll know why. Just you and I know true love waits. Well, that'll be the day when you say goodbye. Yes, that'll be the day when you make me cry. You say you don't believe it, you know what's like. That'll be the day, hey, when I die. Well, that'll be the day. Ooh, that'll be the day. Ooh, that'll be the day. Well, that'll be the day, hey, when I die. Yeah.
Atlantic Ocean to the wide Pacific shore, from the queen of flowing mountains to the south hill by the shore. She's mighty tall and handsome and known quite well by all. She's the combination on the Wabash Cannonball. She rolled down from Birmingham one cold December day. As she rolled into the station, you could hear all the people say, "There's a gal out there from Texas. She's long and she's tall. She's the combination called the Wabash Cannonball." to the engine, hear that lonesome hobo squall. You're traveling through to Dixie on the Wabash Cannonball. States are dandies, so the people always say. From New York to St. Louis and Chicago by the way. From the hills of Minnesota where the rippling waters